So we just looked at making predictions using the clues and cause and effect relationships. And then also seeing, were those clues really clear or explicit, or were they a little bit harder to see the connection so they were implicit? Now we're switching gears to summarizing. So when you summarize, a summary is just a shorter version of a story or something that has happened. So when you get home from school and your parents ask you, what'd you do from school today? You give them a summary. And normally that summary contains who, the major characters, and then the main ideas, like what happened, where was it, when was it? Or maybe if that's not a good enough example, maybe you were explaining a situation or like a fun weekend that you had. So you're going to tell like who's in it, who did you go to Port Townsend with, and then what did you do while you were there? But you don't repeat every single detail in your summary. So what we're going to do is I'm going to read this paragraph out loud. I'm going to give you 3 sentences, and I want you to decide which is the best summary. So which summary contains the major characters and a main idea. Okay. Ants. Let's learn about ants. Ants are found everywhere in the world. They make their home in buildings, gardens, etc. They live in ant hills. Ants are very hardworking insects. Throughout the summers, they collect food for the winter season. Whenever they find a sweet treat lying on the floor, they stick to the food and carry it to their home. Thus, in this way, they clean the floor. Ants are generally red and black in color. Okay, so we have a paragraph about ants. We're going to go to the next slide. There's 3 sentences about ants. Which one is the best summary of that paragraph? A, ants are hardworking insects found all over the world. B, throughout the summers, they collect food for the winter. C, ants are normally red or black. So click on the screen and then you can vote. These are all true statements, and they're all taken from the text, but one of them is a summary that says who our topic is about and what does our topic do. So click on it. Okay, any more responses? So, I must have copied and pasted them in a different order. My bad. So this is what we have right now. Is we've got 1 vote for C. However, C is the distractor. These are all accurate. They're all true. But C doesn't tell me who the paragraph was about. C says they. I don't know who they is. So throughout the summers, they collect food for the winter. I don't know who they is in C. So it's not clear enough. B is too specific. It says ants are normally red or black. That's true, but that doesn't summarize the paragraph. So the correct answer and the best summary for this paragraph is A. That ants, what are they? They're hardworking insects. And where are they? They're found all over the world. So the fact that they're hardworking insects means that throughout the summers they collect food. They do. It's a true story. But we have ants. It's clearly spelled out for us. And then what do they do? So A is the best summary because ants, they're hardworking and they're found all over the world. So we have our major ideas and our character. All right, now what? Get into K-12 and take the 301 quiz and tell me when you're done so I can enter your grades. And then you've got some time to work on missing assignments, maybe like your paragraph from last week. Okay?